Yo, what's going on, guys? Kaoiji here. So we just had the headline stream, and honestly, there was a lot of good info. The new roadmap is out, so let's just go over it right now. So the new roadmap actually begins in January. The first steps of the actual update beginning with the new winter event that's going to be launching, as well as winter event world trials, and then the release of New Year's decorations and revival scratch tickets. They did say that there will be more that launches during this time. They're going to be announcing that on the next headline stream, which is going to be on December 28th. Then beginning February, we're going to be getting a new urgent quest, which is a massive boss suppression. That's also accompanied by a level 40 cap, and new high sectors from the Alio region, a chapter 2 side story, the Ark's ID, as well as the mags being able to play music discs from the music discs that we had from base PSO2. In March, we're getting the spring event. That we also have the spring urgent quest, and then we also have urgent quest triggers. Did wind up saying that the spring urgent quest will actually give us triggers to be able to launch that whenever we wanted to, as well as the urgent quest triggers will allow us to be able to spawn our current, existing, and previous urgent quest whatever we want to as well. The April portion of the quest is actually going to be the introduction of super challenging quest, a level 45 cap, the Redham region high rank sectors, the Redham region, which is also going to be launching with a new urgent quest, and then room setting features for photo shoots. Basically, this is going to allow you to be able to take the passworded lobbies that we're getting on December 15th and allow you to spawn no enemies, and then be able to change the world view so that way you're able to take screenshots or do whatever videos you want to during that time period. In May, we're getting new photon arts and techniques, as well as a new limited time urgent quest. And then in June, we get the second major update for an NGS, which is also going to introduce a new region, the story chapter 3. The level cap is going to be increased to 60, and then new class skills. The crazy thing that we get right now is the fact that they then wound up saying that there will be more content that will launch alongside everything that's available on the roadmap. And just in case there's any naysayers, they also then said this, and I'm going to roll the clip right now.
That's all I can share on the roadmap for today. As I mentioned in the previous broadcast, NGS will have a major update about once every 6 months. Also, in response to your feedback, we plan to increase the volume of content in 2022 in between the major updates. It looks like there are more updates currently being planned in addition to the content I shared today. So I will let you all know once I know more information. Please continue to look forward to the future of NGS in 2022 and beyond.
Earlier in the broadcast, while they were talking about personal quarters, they then also went on to say this, and I'm going to roll the clip.
Please implement personal quarters in NGS. Here is the answer from the dev team. The dev team thinks that expanding communication elements, like the personal quarters from PSO2, is important, and is considering the content to add in future updates. However, there is an urgent need to increase the volume of extra battle and adventure-related content, so we predict it will be a while before it is included in an update. We are very sorry, but it will be difficult to meet your expectations about this soon. That was their response. If they are to implement personal quarters, they would very much like to provide a largely upgraded version of the PSO2 personal quarters. They would like to spend a while considering and preparing for it. It seems the dev team would like to implement this, but it has to consider the current priorities.
When they start saying things like this, it definitely feels like they're looking to actually implement actual content that's replayable and meaningful to us, rather than some of the social aspects of the game. So with that pretty much said, we now know that the next 6 months are actually going to be pretty full, and hopefully we'll see even more than what they announced during the roadmap. But for those of you guys who actually missed the headline stream and you want the recap, we're going to go over that right now. The Redham Desert will actually be available on December 15th. Alongside of that, we get a ton of brand new content. There's going to be new gathering materials, brand new enemies, especially the long-leggy bouncer boy, new exploration and combat sectors. There's going to be new overworld trials as well, which is a given considering it's the Redham Desert. And then we also have the introduction of new gigantics. The level cap will actually be increased to level 35, as well as new photon arts and skills will be there as well. There's going to be new 5-star weapons, as well as new augments. Obviously, we know that there's going to be brand new story. There's going to be 2 new NPCs in Redham Desert. One of them will be giving us repeatable tasks to be able to get more new experience. Second NPC that's available will also give us tasks that will then increase in difficulty as we go along. One thing to keep in mind is with the experience tasks that they are available per character, well, it looks like the other one that it's available as it goes along and becomes more difficult is available per account. There's also going to be new character customization features, such as new eye positionings and new tongue positionings. They're also reintroducing the lookbook. Back in base PSO2, this is actually a book where you can be able to see the fashion from other characters. Motion changes can actually be registered in your looks as well. The title system is finally being implemented. These will have various titles as well as various star gem reward and other rewards that'll be available as well that we don't know about. The mag active sonar will also be available and will help you find red boxes as well. You can perform add preset skills with items that have the same name. You can actually set keywords for rooms in a sector, which is basically privated lobbies. There's also the SG swap prize emote positioning. There's also no cocoons, towers, and battle dia quests being available as well. And that's everything that's going to be launching on December 15th. Now, I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to the actual roadmap behind this, but I'm actually going to be saving that for another video going forward because I have a lot to say about this update. I would rather this recap not be about 20 to 30 minutes long, so we're going to save that down so that way we can actually have a much shorter video a little bit later on. So look forward to that video coming out tomorrow. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed everything that's going to be coming out of the roadmap, and thank you guys again for watching as always. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and thank you guys so very much. Have a good one. Peace. I'm out.